Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you something that you guys have been requesting for probably almost a year now. How to position your pop socket. When you first get a pop socket, it is a little bit daunting because pop sockets, the real ones, and I have a video on real versus fake. You can look in the cards. I also have a playlist below where you can binge watch all of my pop sockets videos, and I have a lot. The real ones tend to stay on your phone really securely, and that's a good thing. But if you don't position it correctly, it can be a bad thing. So I'm going to try to help you out since I think you guys know I have over 100 pop sockets, so I've done this a lot. So there's a lot of ways to use pop sockets, as I'm sure you know, but you can do the double pop socket, which looks something like this. It's actually really cool. I've showed this before in other videos. The reason I like it is because I love that my daughter can prop, this is my daughter's phone. I love that she can just prop it up while she's at dinner with us or somewhere. Not that your kids should always be on phones. I'm trying to get her to stop doing that. But you can easily prop it up. It's easy to watch videos. Now, a cool thing is this can also be done if you put a pop socket in the middle of your phone. So I'm going to show you that right now. This is a genuine pop socket, just so you know. I like showing everything with a genuine pop socket. I don't like the fake ones. There are many reasons for that, but I am going to demonstrate this on my Stealth case. You guys know I love these things. I have several of them, and they make them for all different size phones, so you can check this out, but your credit cards and things go in there. If you position the pop socket in the middle of your phone, I'm just going to tell you the pros and cons to this. One of the pros is that if you are someone that watches a lot of videos, then you can easily prop your phone like this, which is what I just showed you with the two pop sockets. The only problem is, and this is why I personally don't have a pop socket in the middle of my phone, is because I have a large phone. Now, granted, you can definitely use a pop socket in the middle to take selfies. This is actually a very stable position for the pop socket for video. If you're someone that takes a lot of videos, you can always put one pop socket on one of your cases where you have it in the middle, and then on another one of your cases, you can just switch cases and have a pop socket in a different position. So you don't need to keep moving this around. You can just get one for one of your cases and another one and have them in totally different positions. So you know if you're going out to take photos or a video, you might want to put it in the middle and use this case. If you're just going out and you want to use your phone for the normal everyday texting and things like that, you might want it in this lower position on your phone, and I'll show you why. Now, the only other thing I should mention is if you're using, again, genuine pop socket, just so you know, if you're using a smaller phone, this is, I believe, a 6. So if you're using just the 6 or just the 7, because they're about the same size, and you put the pop socket in the middle of the phone like this, and don't worry, you can always turn your pop socket. So you don't need to worry that the actual design is, facing a certain way, because that can be moved. So if you put this in the middle, I don't have a phone in here right now, but it's still easy to text because this is a smaller phone. As long as you have average size hands, this might be okay, having it in the middle. And obviously it still props up, so that's like a 2-for-1, you know what I mean? So if you have a smaller phone, it might be perfectly fine to have it positioned in the middle. The only thing I find is even with the smaller one, I have a really hard time texting because I have to move my fingers way down and it kind of stretches out my hand. So I'm not a big fan of this, but again, you could have one pop socket in the middle of your phone on one case and then have another pop socket on the bottom position on another case. Kind of solves your problem. This is my current phone case, and the current phone that I'm using, it's a 7 Plus. And I have my pop socket positioned in the lower third of my phone. Do you see that? So it's down here. It's on the lower portion. The reason being is my phone is large. I can still use this to take really good selfies. I can also use this for stability when I'm taking videos, and it works perfectly for me. Another thing is if you hold it like this, you can still take videos this way as well, which I do a lot of. So it works perfectly fine. And this is my favorite position because, a lot of people are texting me right now. Because it's very easy to text. So down here at the bottom, and I'll just show you, I like the noise to be on my phone. See how easy my fingers are right down here, so it's very easy to text. And everything is spelled correctly, so you know it totally is legit. So you can see that it works. It's great for texting, And that's the position that I keep my pop socket in. I'll zoom in so you can see. So it's almost like it's on this half of the phone. If you put another one here, there'd be one on this half and one on this half. So that's a perfect spot. Even on smaller phones, I love this position. Again, it's like amazing for texting when you are on a smaller phone. I love it. I think that it works really well to be in this position. Now, I've never really put one at the top. I think that would be kind of weird. Like, I don't know why you would want a pop socket up here. Like if this were the top of your phone, I don't know. I like having two, and I'll show you why as well. This actually looks kind of odd, but it feels so good. That's weird, but it feels so good having like two, and it's so stable. If you're someone that drops your phone a lot, you might want to consider having two like this. So one's here and one's here. If you're putting it on an iPad, this is on my iPad mini, and I absolutely love this position. It is right here. It's like right under the Apple. I still want people to see the Apple, and I just like that it's so secure. You can read books. That's what I normally do. And you can read books so easily. And you can also turn it this way really easily if you're watching a video. So that's a great place for it on an iPad mini. And I absolutely love it. Pop sockets can virtually be put on every single surface except for a very rigid surface. But as you can see, this pop socket is on a little bit of a rigid surface and it works just fine. It's not that rigid though. It has some flat areas and it works just fine on here. This case is actually super cool. It's a wallet case and a mirror. So I'll leave the link for that in case you're interested. I love these stealth cases because I love to just bring in my phone to a lot of places. But they work on any phone, which is absolutely amazing because all they really need to do is stick to a surface. And they work on anything else as well. They work on your iPad. They can work on anything, so it's pretty cool. So there you have it. I hope I've helped you position your pop socket. This is exciting if you've purchased a pop socket for the first time, and if you do want $2 off, the company has given me a link where you can get $2 off your pop socket, and I'll leave it below in the cards. I thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, you guys. Love you guys. I will see you in my next one.